Motion now from the tight end. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Touchdown, Ohio State. The special teams produce a score.
And just like that, we flipped the script in this football game. Great job of setting up his blocks, being patient, and then using the afterburners for this touchdown. What a play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. First play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it. Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle for the first down. Who's in the clear? Here he goes. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the first down and then big yards on the back end.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. Powering through a tackle. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Scanning the field. It's saying a deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone, the touchback. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Heading left after the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Haynes. Breaks into the clear. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
We'll hand it off. Tackle, but first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kurt.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking to throw here. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back, though.
He's in the clear. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Looking to pass. It's Sand. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Here he goes. He'll make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Using his legs, it's Haynes.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. Breaks into the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Hey, Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
Point after, not quite through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. This one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to scramble. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The ball is caught. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And looking for a big play here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of this drive now. They're set up to the 34. Handoff running right.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the 1st down.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not...
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he's stopped short of 1st down yardage. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And the Wolverines will line up to kick it away. Remember, his first punt was taken back to the house. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Sayan. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Timeout, Michigan.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Looking deep downfield to the left. Deep ball caught inside the 10. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's back to throw again on second down. And the pass is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. It's like the final play of the half coming up. To the air, it's Sayan. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. Play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Scrambling, now he'll wait to throw. He makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket.
Well, the offense tries to go to play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. And on the carry, he's heading left.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense now facing a third and long in the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's McCulley. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The sure hands. It's Haynes. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him. This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. And they've regained the lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Close to the tight end. What a catch! They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. In the red area, it's Peoples. Brings her in the end zone. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it. No signal yet, but I think he stopped short of the goal line.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on 2nd down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on 3rd down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on 4th down.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. So now we'll have a field goal attempt. One of the biggest moments in this game so far. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And he's got it. No problem. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
It's a run to the left. And it works. The first down to the 35. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Now they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Handoff to the right side. Breaks free. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Wolverines keep the football on the move. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Pulls it in. It's McCulley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Wide open downfield. They finally bring him down, and the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And there's the handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Touchdown, Wolverines! They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking to throw it deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. Now, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense. On fourth down, they get the football back here in this tight game. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's first and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They look to throw it here on second down. They'll take a deep shot. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
That's a 50-50 ball. Who wants it more? He's able to go up and go over top of the defender to make the catch, come down, and pick up some more yards.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Other scores from around the country. Slippery Road 14. University of New Haven 7.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And he throws his third interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away with a running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The Wolverines begin a new series here, first and 10. They'll take a knee with less than a minute to play. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the number one ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.